morning, guys. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Now, if you want to see what takes place in this week's weekly vlog, please keep on watching.
Boss, 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 boss.
Anything Tanaania touch that I feel. Boss, boss, that's I feel.
Whoa, child, I am fresh off the Canadian plane, girl. I'm not out yet. I'm not out yet. Jamaica is so hot. You only realize how hot Jamaica is when you've gone somewhere that's much cooler. So happy for myself that I barely sweat and I regulate my temperature very easy. So I can tell you that it's hot, but I haven't sweat since I've come. What are we gonna do today? I'm not sure as yet. We landed yesterday. I'm extremely tired. I don't even know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but I'm doing some work on my phone. In the meantime, I want to go back to sleep. It's currently midday now. I was up since 8 trying to do some work, trying to get some stuff done that I needed to get done. But I think I need to go back to sleep. I took a pharmaco last night and vitamin C. I normally do that when I've traveled just because, difference in temperatures, going around a lot of people, being in the airplane. I mean, of course, you guys know I do wear my mask in the plane and most times in the airport too. But I like to take some medication too when I'm home just to prevent any little cough, any little cold, anything like that. And I also have 2 more bottles of my Just Juice. I got them before we left last week. I have 2 more bottles and you guys recommended that I take it on an empty stomach. So I'm going to take 1 bottle right now to help with the energy, to help with the immunity, to help with just about whatever we can help with. Now in it, we have turmeric, ginger, lime, cayenne pepper, black pepper, and honey. I've been taking these since Carnival. I really don't know if they work. I'm just assuming that they do. I still did get a little cold even after taking it, but again, I don't feel like one fix is gonna be enough. But we're gonna do what we're doing. I promise myself I'm gonna take at least 2 sets of these per month. So bottoms up. Cheers. The worst part about this is not the taste. It's the burning from the cayenne and maybe the ginger and the black pepper. I think that's what's the worst thing because you can feel it like burning. I hope that's how it's burning or whatever is in my insides that shouldn't be there. I love a good product that you can feel working. I hope it's burning it out. Okay? And then, of course, we have a little breakfast here. I'm probably going to wait a little bit before I eat it. Just come back in here after have a little bit of a Jamaican meal. See what is inside. Properly packaged. Let's see. I had some curry goat last night, right before I went to bed. I really should not have had it, but I was feeling for it. Curry goat and white rice. Yum. After having all that foreign food and then coming home to something Jamaican, it just does something. Why? The cayenne pepper, man. Or the black pepper. Whoa. Let's see what we have inside. Oh, it's so oily. I guess it's spilled. Ooh, it's one of my favorites. Can you all see it? It's okra and saltfish with grown provisions, yam, potatoes. Oh my God, it's my favorite. I'm gonna have a time. So we started this vlog off on a completely different note, but I know a lot of you guys, or some of you guys may have heard, but my father passed away this Sunday, May 31st. um, a lot of you guys have asked me about my dad, and I really don't answer because I feel like whatever I share is exactly that. It's whatever I share. And I just think certain questions are a little bit unnecessary, and sometimes like you don't know if somebody's asking you because they heard something, or you know, they're trying to be inquisitive, or if they're genuinely care. But for the last maybe couple years, my father and I have had a very weird relationship. I don't know, I don't really want to speak ill of the dead, as I would say, and I'm not speaking ill of him. I think this is just my truth, even though I don't like speaking about people if they're unable to defend their own selves, you know, because everybody has their own story or a version of a story. But the last couple of years, I feel like since I left my job at UE, we just had a very rocky relationship. We were never able to find ourselves back to each other like in the way that I would have wanted it to, because I did grow up a daddy's girl. But you know, life happens and things change. So the last couple of years we've not been very close. I will say that Malika has been closer to him. I feel like I just didn't know the person, the person he was now or is now. I know the past him, but I didn't know who he was in the last couple of years, and it was just hard for us to navigate the relationship. And I don't think it's just on my end. I feel like he didn't know me. I understand, you know, me I go to school, I was working, I had a store, and then I come now, I'm on the internet, like everybody's saying, oh, is this your daughter? Like it's weird. You're watching me on the TV, on YouTube, or whatever, and I can understand why it was weird for him too. Like, it's not that you're used to, and I feel like sometimes I'm used to just say some stuff, and I'm just like, I'm a real person. Like, outside of what you're seeing on the internet, like, I'm still the same person. I think that was hard to navigate. But anyways, let's just say he had a very short battle with cancer. And I'll say short because we learned about it early this year, and we're in May. And as I said, he passed. But from I was born, my father smoked cigarettes. And I used to always think, like, this has to catch up one day. I just didn't know that one day would have been Sunday. But this feels so weird. But I'm trying to be very honest on this channel, and I know I became very closed off on the channel, maybe in the last year or so, because I just felt like I was being misunderstood. And then I said, okay, yeah, let's open up again and let's just be free. But then these things like grief and death is just, people have a way of misreading it sometimes, and I overthink a lot of things, and then I just get quiet. And I'm trying not to go quiet. I'm trying to still, show up in whatever way, but in the same time being very respectful and very still having things that are private to like me and my family, if you understand what I'm saying. But I will say that I was able to make peace with him on his last day, because I didn't feel like when I saw him before that last day we were even on very, very good terms. But I feel like on his last day I needed that day, and I felt good within my spirit, like how things went on that day, like how I treated him and how I showed up for him, how I was able to love him. So yeah, that's that. So I'm here and I'm fatherless, but it is what it is. It is what it is, and I know time will make it better. I won't say it will heal it, but at least it won't feel this fresh, or I think it's the finality of it. Because like I said, I think I made peace with our situation. I made peace with him. I felt well within my soul, showing up for him and everything. Even though our last couple conversations weren't good, we weren't even talking before that, but I showed up the way I would have wanted to. Like, I never withheld anything. I was my genuine self. I was able to just give off him everything I wanted to, so he never felt alone, or but yeah, so sisters and I are fatherless, and my mom is without a husband. But I mean, it is what it is, and we will figure it out as we do with everything else, because life does not stop. But yeah, we're gonna head to my parents' house. My aunts are like so Caribbean. That's the word I want to use to describe it. So they want to do a lot of like old folks things. I've already heard that they want to like flip the mattress and switch around the room and repaint the room, and so I felt like you guys would want to see that, because I want to see it. I'm not really familiar with it 100%. I've never been through something like this before. I've only had maybe a friend years ago who died, who I was close to, and it was nothing like this. This is much different than that, and yeah, let's just see where this goes.
The pants there? The one day.
Every day, the blue
This,
one.
the blue one there. Every day pants that, you know?
Guys, this is one of the biggest bouquets I've ever gotten. This is from my TikTok family. It's so beautiful, and I cannot tell them thanks enough for thinking of me. It is massive and pretty. Wow. Death is such a weird thing, but I love it. The bouquet, that is. So it's been exactly 1 week and a day since Dad passed away. Yesterday was very rough. I don't know if it's because it was a week to the day, or Malika wrote this very beautiful like caption to put with some pictures on Instagram so we could post it so people could know that it was real. That was beautiful. I don't know if it's what she wrote. I don't know if it's because I posted it like to my page so it was real. I don't know, because I had did like a post on my story just to say, the family is officially announcing the death. But I don't know. I can't tell you, but I was tore up yesterday. Every single thing was making me teary-eyed. Everything was making me just like overly emotional. I just felt awful for the entire day. But I pushed through. A lot of people were asking, oh, you've never posted him before, but you post him now. I post what I want to post when I want to post it. And I've already explained, not before now, but I believe in this video that our relationship wasn't perfect. And again, if I'm showing you certain things and I know that it's not authentic, I'm not going to show it to you. So me knowing within myself that the relationship is not good, we're not cool, we're not great, why would I be posting him? I'm not a fake person. No, I ended up posting him because he's gone. And why? Like I said, we made peace in the end. So to share with you guys that my father passed is not even to share with you guys. Really and truly, it was just to make the announcement, because a lot of people were reaching out. A lot of people have been calling. A lot of his friends, persons who meant something to him, wanting to know if it goes so for true or it not go so. We don't have his phone, so I'm like, okay, answer to say, oh yes, it is true. So posting it is almost... It was just an announcement. It's just to say, hey guys, yes, it is true. And this is coming from us, the family. Weird to me that I'm even having to explain this, but I have seen the comments and I won't lie, they did rub me the wrong way. And I can understand, but also, whatever somebody doesn't show you, you don't need for ask. Like, I feel like I'm a father. Like, you know, think me realize I'm not show my father? You don't think so? I show my mother and my sister them, you see my auntie them which day and my cousins, like you know think me really recognize say, you know, say my father, like you think me that show you everything else and like me never realize that me never put my father in it. I feel like that's intentional. And I don't necessarily think everything needs to be explained, especially because I didn't show him to you guys. I showed him to you guys now, and over here on where I feel safest, I can tell you guys it never fabulous. I have a voice note in my phone couple weeks before he passed, not a long time, where he asked me to call him and I didn't call him. I did not, and I have to live with that. That's one of the last communications we had, and it's not even considered communication because I didn't receive it. I spoke to him through my mother. You get me? So just understand, it's not whatever you guys would even think, because a lot of people are, and I feel like the internet is so weird, and I don't think I'll ever be able to 100% understand it or be able to navigate it, because I think it is so weird. If I never had to post it like an official thing, trust me, I wouldn't. I'm a very private person. I really only post this because I have to, in terms of I've grown my platform, I'm responsible, you know, I owe you guys, you know, but Muda just post it on my Instagram story and whose side and we move on. You understand? I'm also not the only one involved. I have a sister who is also very active on social media, who people are sending questions to. You understand? Wanting to know, did it happen? Is it like, so I have to think about them something. Okay, let's do this, so it kind of eases off the pressure. People can just comment on the post and not try to like reach out to her personally, because it's overwhelming. Every day you kind of feel normal, like everything is okay. Here comes another message. Hey, condolence, like, and I'm not saying that we're trying to move on. I'm just saying like it's a lot to deal with. So we're trying to find the best ways to navigate it. Some days are okay, some days are very, very hard, and it's only 7 days in. And I can't believe me up on YouTube I explain, and I can't believe this me really at about entire time last night, like me I said the best is say my nana father, you know. Nana father, I'm really just trying to bring it to light and to like grasp the concept. We never close, but at least you know where you can find him, you know you can take up your phone and he would text you, might not answer or whatever, or you go somewhere. I think it's the finality of it, because like I said, I made my peace before, but I think it's just knowing that, oh god, let's not. Anyways, like I said, it's been a week and a day since. I don't know. Let me know if you are from the Caribbean and you do this too, or you know of what's going on. Let me know if you're in the States and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So we went out to the house, you know, we repainted the bedroom, we switched the bedroom up. We also like painted the way that he would take to the bedroom and painted the rooms he would frequent and kind of like switch them up, because I will say it's a Caribbean thing, and I will label it that, to say that you switch up where the dead normally lives or would reside, so they wouldn't find their way there easily, or you know, they would have come and see a door where used to white, it's now pink, and them kind of confused them. I said, here somebody did live. That's what we believe, and that's what was done. My aunt also like walked through the house with some concoction. I think there was frankincense there and some other things to burn the house out. I'm not really sure what I want it for. If you guys know, you can let me know. You can comment down below. But you know, we just kind of try to lighten the place up. There was also a lot of stuff there from when I used to live there, from when my sister was living there, even before then, before we moved to that new house, that we had to get rid of. So I spent a lot of time just like decluttering, moving stuff around, going through his stuff. I took a lot of stuff. I don't know if you guys want to see it, but I'll show you a few. I know it may be very weird. I don't know if I'm oversharing, but I don't know. Of course, I took an ashtray. Being the smoker that he was, an ashtray just seemed very iconic to have. So I have this ashtray which was on his nightstand. It had a lot of like silvers in it, which money, so like the coins. So I put them into a bag, and I'm gonna maybe carry them to the bank and whatever, count them out. I don't know, because what am I gonna do with a bag full of $1, $10, $20, right? But I emptied the ashtray, so I'm gonna keep this somewhere here. I also in the drawer found his degree from UE. They look so different in like now, or I guess because it's old. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. 1986, bro. Completed the course of study, prescribed, been admitted, Bachelor of Science. Crazy. Is it more than one? Oh, this is I guess it's the same thing, but this one just looks different. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these things, but I feel good having them, and at this moment I don't really care what anyone thinks about it and if it's weird. It feels good within my spirit, so I'm doing it. So I have this. It's also like, it's 1986, guys. It's like, ugh. I took some stuff like submariners. I specifically took this boxer shorts that he has. I don't even know if it's gonna fit, but I have it anyways. Maybe I can roll the waist. I don't know. It just made sense at the time. He also had like a lot of rosaries because he was in his church in the last couple of years, in his Catholic church. So I took some rosaries for me and Malika, to have, you know, maybe to put in our Bibles or in our vehicles, whatever, I don't know. But I have these two white ones, and then this brown one. Well, the end is white, but yeah. I have his old passport. I have his old driver's license. I have his old pins from when he was working at British Airways, because that was Mr. Tracy. That was his era. Like, I found this, which is like some passport size pictures. One thing him did fabulous, him very sweet, very lovely, very sweet. Like, don't you play with my daddy, okay? Sweet. Like, when I look at the picture, I don't even know him with hair. I don't remember him with hair, so it's like so weird to see, but it's also so very, very nice to look at. I don't know if anyone else is like me. I don't know if this is weird. I also found like a lot of Father's Day cards that I gave to him. I'm assuming these were better times, because the way how I described him in these cards, I'm like, what the frig? Like, I liked him a lot. I liked him a whole lot. Bro, best dad in the world. Like, I'm so grateful to have you. Yeah, we definitely saw better times. And you know, I think it's nice. I think it's nice to see how I felt and where we're coming from, or what we had, even though it may not have been like that in the last part, but that's okay. Things happen, and you know, people are people, and things happen. But I have an old diary here, like with his writing, because he had like a specific way of writing, and I thought it was so pretty. So I had the diary with like notes he made in it. Like, you guys see it? Yeah. So anyways, tomorrow is candlelight, so my sister-in-law helped me. She made a nice flyer in Canva. She was the one who also made the death announcement. Let me show you guys what that looks like. Really grateful for people around me, because I couldn't even look at the pictures at one point. But yeah, she did her big one, so let me show y'all. So she made the death announcement. I don't know if you guys saw me post it on my Instagram. This was supposed to be the one for my page post. I couldn't bring myself to post it, so I had to ask her to make like a story size one, and I had posted it on my story. So this is what I had posted on my story. It just says, "It is with deep sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved Alvin James Tracy. Alvin was a beloved husband, father, brother, and friend who touched the lives of many with kindness, warmth, and compassion. He will be greatly missed by family, friends, and all who knew him." So she did that. But then, like I said, I don't think it was as effective. It was also on my story, and then, you know, so I said to Malika, "Hey, do you want to do a page post?" And she was like, "Yeah, she feels like it's more personal," and she had things she wanted to say. And I was like, okay, fair enough. So I got the pictures together, and she wrote what she wanted to write. And it says, "Today we say farewell to the most enigmatic man we've ever known, a scientist at heart, chess player, dictionary lover, and professional dry humor specialist. Our father was a kind of man who could speak to anyone, always pleasant and always carrying a quiet kind of wisdom. A truly great person whose stories, advice, and presence left a lasting impact on everyone he knew. Thank you for the laughter, the harsh life lessons, and the countless sacrifices you made to give us a softer life than the one you knew. No one is perfect, but when he was good, he was great. Rest peacefully, Daddy. We love you and miss you dearly." Loved it. It was great. No notes for her on that. That was beautiful. So I just copied it and pasted it as it was, and I think it spoke to him in all aspects. I know the part about when he was good, he was great. Yeah, because that's what I always said. Like, there was bad, but when it was good, fabulous. So this is the candlelight flyer, which I think she ate all the way up, ate up, bro. So we have that to do tomorrow. Mommy just texted me, and she said she gave my cousin some money to buy stuff to make soup, because we're gonna do soup. We're gonna give people soup at the candlelight or prayer meeting. Let's call it a prayer meeting. So, you know, people know that they're thirsty, hungry, whatever. Probably get some cases of water too. But I have to show you guys this. I got it day before yesterday from my TikTok family. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, and y'all know I love big, beautiful things. Have you guys ever seen anything so pretty? It is beautiful, and it is so massive. It is massive. Like, look at it beside my head. It is so beautiful, and I thought it was so very thoughtful, because this never even came to my mind. Like, oh, flowers to help you grieve, or flowers to like say, "I'm sorry you're going through this." Like, it never came to mind. They're absolutely beautiful. I love it. This is one of the most beautiful bouquets I've ever received. I'm gonna ask my mom to mix some like sugar and water and put it into it, because this is different. This is not like a vase. We can take the flowers out and put it into a vase and then put the sugar and water in it so they can last longer. But I want them to last. This is absolutely beautiful. Never received anything. And it says, "Thinking of you during this difficult time. Please accept our heartfelt condolences, wishing you comfort, peace, and strength in the days ahead." Really lovely, really thoughtful, really unexpected, but so necessary. While we're at it, I did get some packages sometime last week, but life did not tumble down, so yeah, we didn't open them. But as usual, guys, I'm asking you to support my business. Support We Ship Cargo JA, guys. If you have not yet shipped with us, if you've signed up and not ship something, chat. Remember, we will deliver it to you. If you're in Kingston corporate area, and if you are in outside of Kingston, we will send it to you on Nutsford. So let's get into our items, because it's weird. Like, grieving is weird. So I want to do things, but one, I don't have the energy, and two, I don't know if it's the time. Like, I don't know if it's the right time, because I'm just like, my dad just died. Why are you posting about Oral-B? You get me? But this is also where I work, so it's not even just about social media. It literally is my job. But I thought about it like, Mom had to go back to work today. They gave her 1 week of bereavement. So I thought of it that way. I'm like, okay, mommy had to go back, so it's basically the same. I have to give you guys your vlog. I need to post the content. And when I say Oral-B, I wasn't joking. I literally got a package from Oral-B and I was supposed to post it, and I just, one, I was in confusion, and then two, I was like, it's just not the right time. I don't think it will ever be the right time. We just have to go try, and I'm gonna just try to take it in strides, because one thing, if you guys don't know about me, I'm always going, and I stay going all day, every day, no matter what's going on. The world could be ending, I'm gonna get what I need to get done. But I have to remember that, you know, things will take time, and I may not feel 100% right now, and it's gonna feel weird, because it's almost like you're posting it like you forgot about him, or you're posting it like you moved on. But I guess there is no getting over it. It's just learning to live with it. Yeah. So another late night scrolling through TikTok session. My supplements, my vitamin a bit finished, and I saw a girl talking about how she used this and her hair grew a lot and was much thicker. Y'all know I'm still on my hair growth journey, so I decided I was going to try this. There is like a lot of, someone was also complaining, I don't know if it's this product, about there being like a lot of a specific thing in it that caused them to break out. I was very wary of that, so I'm thinking, let me use this in moderation. I don't want to use too much. It does say take 1 tablespoon daily or as recommended. Hair growth, thicker, fuller, improved facial fine lines, which I want, wrinkles and smoothness, which I want. It's filled with pumpkin seed oil. I also do have like a small supplement of pumpkin seed oil that you're supposed to like drop in water or just under your tongue, which I have by my bedside. So sometimes I remember and I'll use it, sometimes I don't, but at least I have it. So I have that there. So if I don't remember one, I'll remember the other. And then also I restocked on my multivitamin. I also bought one for Sekai because it's also good for kids. So one is for her and one is for me. I swear by this. That's why I repurchased it, because I realized that when I was consistently on it, I was not getting sick as often. Like, whenever I'll get the flu, whenever I get. So I said, you know what? Let me restock it and let me use it. This is the Mary Ruth's Liquid Morning Multivitamin in the flavor raspberry. One for her, one for me. So this one is actually, it's very big. They have a small size, which I had purchased before just to see if I liked it, and I did, which is why I ended up with a big size. But this is smaller than this. We get older, guys. We have to, you understand? We must have depend on the horizon. At least make us see if we can extend our life a little bit, or make your life comfortable, or, you know, make it fabulous. Cause we're gonna go. That's one thing I realize. We for sure. If me never know before, no other time, me know for a fact now, so we are definitely going. I do not. Oh, okay. This is. I really fell in love with this mouthwash. So I bought it in the mini size because the last 2 times I traveled, I had Listerine because I was finishing it. That got done and I never rebought any. So I was like, oh, let me grab one of these. So I have it in the pack of 6, the travel size, in the TSA compliant. And I know I have my little bag, my little travel, my little hygiene kit. So I like to ensure that I have my stuff in there. So when I'm ready to go, I have everything that I need. So this is a bottle of 6. I'm going to share it between me and Bestie. So he has one in his, and I also have one in mine. I couldn't find someone to frame the pictures that Malika and I did. That's the, not the pictures. Why am I saying pictures? Can this even hold it? Why did I think these were bigger? Why did I think the tabs were bigger? Anyways, I couldn't find anyone to frame the puzzles that Malika and I did. And they've been like bouncing around the house for a little while now. So I saw someone use these like on the corners to mount them. So it's like very sticky. So you stick it on and then you mount it. Put the hooks and then mount it on it. So I said I was going to try this because she's going to come back very soon, because of course we have funeral and etc. She was going to come anyways, but we have that to plan now. And we planned before my dad passed to do more puzzles. So I was like, will we even have time to do puzzles now? Because every day for this 1 week I've been over to their house just like cleaning up, sorting out. I really have had no time for myself. So I don't even know if when she comes we're going to be able to do that. But Anywho, so you peel and stick the sticky part to the back of the puzzle. I guess if you want to hang pictures, you can do that too. You can just stick the picture to it and then just put the hook, and then you could stick that there. I think you guys understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm gonna try this with the puzzles that we've created. And then of course, from one of my favorite places, I had to order whatever I had to order, but you know me, I saw the item and I was like, ah, let's get it. So in the box, let's start with the smaller things. I of course claimed my free gifts. So I have a Mega C body wash. I don't know if it's good. We're gonna figure it out. And I have this already. It's a magnesium reset spray. So I bring it in my bag for like after Pilates or after the gym to just spray on the muscles, because it's supposed to help you recover faster, lessen muscle soreness. I think this is my 3rd bottle, because one thing about them not hesitate to give you that for free. Them have a whole heap of that what them try to give away. And then I bought 2 new grip socks, because of course when I was starting June, you know, around the 29th or so, I was like, oh my god, June is gonna be my month. I am not traveling. I'm just gonna buckle down at home. I'm gonna get on my gym Zoom. I'm gonna get on my Pilates Zoom. I'm gonna go back to AbLab. I'm gonna retake my classes with Brittany. I had all these plans for June, and the 31st just come and turn me over, and me no catch June. June I run left me. Me no catch June. I'll know me there. I'll know me no see June. But anyways, I bought this one. It's a lettuce edge grip socks. So cute with the frills. This is in the size small. I bought the black and I also bought the white. Something about the grip socks too, I keep losing them in the house. I had like about 6 and I probably can only find 2, which I think is so very weird. But yeah, I brought the black and the white. So these are like perfect for Pilates. Also perfect, like I said, for when you're going to AbLab to do the class on the reformer, or if you go to core club. What I've really been waiting for. She's so pretty. Ooh, look at it. It's like a clog. Let me see what it's called. It's like one of their new arrivals. They have no discount code. I hate that for myself. But this is the Aloe Sunset Sneaker Mule. It's a mule and I bought it in size 8. It is so comfy. Like when I put my foot inside, it was so soft. And I love the double laces. I also ordered a couple more laces on Shein because I have a similar shoe. The one that was in Mayhem Madness I bought from Louis. And I wanted to do the double laces like this. So I bought like some red laces, green laces. But this is so cute. I love it because whenever you're going to Pilates, whether core club, whether AbLab, I just want something to push my foot in with my grip socks. I don't like wearing the grip socks with sandals because sometimes my foot run through the front. I'm a clumsy and I might fall. This looks like a sneakers. I have on my grip socks. I'm just push my foot in my shoes. I'm look like a sneakers. You should know something is about my business. You understand? Not a flip flop. This is an active shoes, but it's a mule. So when I reach now, I don't feel like untie my shoes lace or nothing like that because it's a mule. I just draw out my foot. Love her. Pretty expensive though, I won't even lie to you, but I just couldn't live without it. And I went with the black color because easier to clean, less dirt, and again I just kick out the shoes and I go with me. I think I may change 1 foot of the lace when the laces come from Shein, just to add a little color. You never know, but they do have this in like a brown and a cream. I have the brown in the sneakers, the actual sneakers version from Louis. So I was like, let's not do brown, and the brown may not go with everything. I also have the 5-finger shoe from Vibram in like a gray. So I was like, let's not do another light color. Let's stick with something dark. So yeah. Oh, one other item. I think I showed you guys this, but I haven't opened it. I've been waiting till we meet to do the unboxing together. So a couple weeks ago, maybe even 2 months, I purchased this Shark Cryo Glow from PriceSmart here in Jamaica. I made the purchase in PriceSmart because when I compared the price to what it was for in like Sephora and online, PriceSmart turned out to be cheaper. And I was like, oh, I need this. I read a lot of reviews on TikTok. Whether or not they may say it nice, but get it anyways because I feel like I need it. Red light therapy, everybody everywhere is always raving about it. So I was like, why not have it for myself at home? Why not? So I've been waiting. This you can apparently just walk around the house with it. Once you charge it, you can just walk around the house. You can be doing your errands, and you have on your cryo glow. Remember how old me I get old and a young. I've been waiting for this. She's so beautiful. Beyonce said don't use the blue light. It has both blue and red light, but Beyonce said blue light is not for black girls, so we're not even going to use the blue light. We're only going to use the red light, and it also has cooling. So this is what it looks like, and then this section goes over your head. This is the remote control. Where's the charger? It has this booklet. Okay, yeah, the charger is in there too. So it has like the adapter and the cord. And this is for the cooling, I believe. So you put like an additional thing on the mask that will get cool for your face. And I don't know what this is. I think it's a carrying case. That's what it feels like a pouch. Cute. So you know your girl is gonna be walking around the house with her mask on, because I'm into skin. Y'all know me. I don't have to explain certain things, because y'all already know who I am and what I do. The things I like. Is it charged? This is what it looks like. Does it come with any charge? How do I turn it on? Oh, it did. Oh, guys, it's not charged. It charged? Ah, yes, it is charged. Okay, English. Welcome. Let's set up your mask to begin your skincare journey. Make sure the remote is fully charged before first use. Oh my God. Press dial to start the demo video. Okay, no. It's set to fully charge it, so I'm going to fully charge it, but it's going to be me. Of course, when it lights up, guys, it's going to be like, you're going to see the red light through the sides, through here, but right now it's not on. And I want to follow the instruction. I want to actually charge it fully before first use, before I turn it on for you guys. But y'all, it's not going to be the first and last time y'all are seeing it, okay? We are going to definitely be using our Shark Cryo face mask. I'm getting back into like face mask, icing my face. I've also been using a lot of under eye serums, the one from Ordinary specifically. I can't tell you it's working at the moment, but we're going to continually use this stuff. We need to form new habits, like taking our vitamins, taking our nutrients, all of that, doing good habits, trying to work out, move our bodies, just trying to, you know, make our life last as long as it possibly can. We're going to go. Okay, we're gonna go, that's a fact, but let's see if we can at least lengthen the time by 2 days or so with good habits. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm home after the nail appointment. Nails are fire as usual. And yes, let's address the elephant in the room. I am using my Shark Cryo Glow. I am on Better Aging, and it's a 6-minute routine. It's 5 minutes 40 right now. I will say the under eye cooling thing, love it. I think that's probably my favorite part. Clearly I won't know if the better aging is working as yet, but it's supposed to help with dynamic fine lines and wrinkles. And there's another one I did yesterday, but I'm trying to stay away from the blue light because they said blue light is not for dark skin. So I only do like red light mixes, which is I think the other one was Better Skin, and it kind of mixed a little bit of blue light with the red light, but not a lot, not like the blemish repair one. But yeah, today is supposed to be the candlelight, and it is raining so heavy in Jamaica. I'm actually worried, but Bestie was like, well, more rain, at least, you know, who really wants to come will come. It's still very fresh now, so I think he's trying to say, you know, just, you know, not no unnecessary people. And it's hard to say unnecessary people at this point, but he just means whoever really wants to be there is gonna show up, you get me? And that will kind of show us certain things. But it's scheduled for 7 o'clock today. We got the liquor already, and he's supposed to be picking up the chairs too. If you guys don't know, I also do chair rentals, bounce about rentals. If you have not followed that page as yet, you can also follow it now on Instagram. It is called Jump for Joy Party. That is a joint initiative between me
and besticles. So if you guys want to support that business too, definitely do it. So he's going to pick up the chairs for what we're going to use tonight, and also long tables, because we have long tables, and we may use some tents also. All of those are from Jump for Joy. So you guys could definitely, tap into Jump for Joy if you have any kiddies' birthdays, if you're having any events and you need plastic chairs or table rentals. We got you. Just about anything. Pool rentals, basketball, hoops. Trust me. Just ask. I got you. But yesterday, after I spoke to y'all, I was going through different urn options, because I don't know if I mentioned it before, but we will be cremating Daddy. It's been a wish of his from ever since. Like, it's a combo that we had. It's something that, like, we're all very much aware of. So, it's not a shocker. So I've been looking at urns that I would want to get to have him put into. So I found these options on Amazon. And really and truly, you guys are probably going to wonder why I'm sticking to blue. It's really because he is a past George's student, and he just like loves George's. He loves wearing his tie. He loves talking about it. It was like one of those golden eras for him. So I was trying to go with an urn that would match. So there is this one, and the 4 smaller ones are because I need to be able to give Malika one for when she goes back to school. So we have that one. I love the blue and silver, but I think the blue is too dark. This one was very statement, but I have to think about the fact that I'm probably going to put it in my living room, and I really don't have anything gold in my living room. Everything is blue and everything is silver. So I really like this one though. And then there were these 2 options like them. I didn't know that urns were so expensive, because 72 and 74, and then that blue and gold one is like $99, almost $100 for that one. But I like these 2. The black is so striking. Can you guys see it? The black is very, very striking. And the all silver, I feel like the all silver would be like my favorite if I never had to get like the extra to give to Malika. Oh, and then this one, which was our first option, I think this was the first one I found with the split. This is like the perfect blue to match the Georges, and then the silver works great for me. But I think because I found so many different options, I'm a little bit confused. But I'm gonna put it to Malika and see, what she thinks. Like if she has a preference. But I think I'm going to take a nap. I want to get my brows done before the candlelight, but at this point, it's like whatever. I may just tie my head and go, because I'm not. Yeah, today's okay. Like when I went to the nail tech, one of the assistants was like, "Oh, and I condole." Oh my God! I was like, "No, don't even say anything else." I felt the sorrow wash over me all over again, and that's what's so crazy to me about this entire thing. Like you'd be there and you're okay and you're feeling okay, and then you see something, or like a thought come, or somebody says something, and it's just grief all over again, and you're just falling apart in the midst of everybody. And I hate that. I woke up this morning and I was feeling okay, and then this. But I'm gonna take a nap, see if I can gather myself together. I should be back up at around maybe 3 or so. It's what time is it? It's 1:36. So maybe like 3:30 to sort out. I have a vlog to post for you guys today. It's actually gonna be the start of Hello June today, and I want to run it till Friday. So I need to get back up because the vlog is ready, but there's like one fix I wanted. So I'm kind of waiting on the editor too, but I have a version I can post without the fix because I'm not planning to miss 7 o'clock tonight. So there is a version that's uploaded and ready for 7 o'clock today. So I need to get up back at 3:30 to see if she sent the right version. If not, we're working with the 7 o'clock. We're working with the version we have and the 7 o'clock. But yeah, it's done. The better aging is done. So, and it tells you next step is to moisturize. It also tells you how much battery life is there. I'm probably gonna do like an eye cooling one for another 4 minutes, and I'm gonna take it off. There's also like a power down seater, so the fans will run for like an additional 23 seconds before the entire thing powers off, or you can continue and do like another another under eye revive. That's the one I want to do. Let me do 5 minutes. Yeah, so this one is just for under eyes. So this is just cooling, and I have it on the highest level of cooling because y'all know I have bags under my eyes. That's just a hereditary thing. I've always had that ever since. There's really nothing I can do about it. But yeah, I'm gonna do this, take a nap, get up back 3:30, and then we could go to the candlelight. Is called Written Love Letter Vest. Very cute. I have the small. My brassiere a little bit bulky, so it's kind of pushing it forward. The jeans are from Fashion Nova too. I don't remember the name of it. And then these shoes are my Amazon shoes. I don't know if you guys remember them from Thailand. They're so comfy and so cute. They're apparently like a dupe for a Bottega shoe or something like that. I don't really know it. I'm not familiar with it. I just thought it was very cute. But I love how the outfit came together. Like I wasn't thinking I would be doing a lot, but how it come together, it's yeah, very, very cute though. But my clothes I can always wear back if I think there's somewhere else this is more appropriate. I don't even know what everybody else is gonna I don't even know what you do wear to this type of thing. I don't know what the vibe is. I'm not sure, but I was like, all right, dressing appropriate, nice good vest and a pants in case I'm cold. This should be good. Morning everyone. It is post candlelight, and I'm trying to make this Pilates class. I've been trying to go to this class for maybe the last 5 weeks, and definitely had plans for June to be my month, and I scheduled all these classes and all these things that I was going to be doing, you know, to like find my groove back and just get a schedule. But life said no. If you're hearing the buzzing in the back, it's the retainer cleaner. I turned on to clean the retainers. But I have this brand new set. It seems that I will be able to make the class today. Grief and all, I just want to feel normal in a sense. Like I just want to feel like life now run left me, and I try to catch it up, and things are happening and I have no control. Like I want to plan a day and it actually goes as planned. I doubt today's gonna go as planned, but I want to make it as close to what I planned it to be as possible, because I've been booking this class, and every time if I reach at the class I ended up have to cancel. I'm just hoping I can make it through, you know, maybe even have one of those regular days with Auntie T too. Like I said, the candlelight was good. We had food and everything, but it was very emotional for me because people did share stories about him, and I just was on the verge of tears for the entire time. But we had food, we had drinks, we had soup, we had all of that. It was really, really good. Yeah, it was very quaint, very, you know, how he would have wanted it. And I feel good about that. But it was just a lot at the same time, because like I said, I saw a lot of people from the past, you know, a lot of people who were his friends, and then this is now everyone coming to you in person to say condolences. Like when them text up on my phone or on Instagram, I know what you're saying, but I not see it.
So even if I'm in a happy mood, I'm not seeing the message. I know what it's saying, it now bring me down. But when we come in person and I'm feeling everybody's energy and everybody wants to hug, and it's also a part of their grieving, and it is very right for them to do it. But for me, where kind of been going through it from when it's so heavy to bear. That's the only way I can describe it. But I saw a lot of people, like I said, and it was good overall. But we're gonna put this set on so we can get ready to go to the Pilates class. This one is from one of my favorite brands. It is called Slay Bay Official on Instagram. They sent me this set maybe over a month now, but again, life has been lifing and I had not been able to wear it. I don't even know if it fits me. I believe this is a medium. Never get to try it on, never get to do anything. So let us get into it today. Okay, we have everything on. This is what the tights looks like. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. But very, very cute. Just gonna tie right here. I don't know if it's supposed to go around my neck, but I don't think I want it around my neck. So let's just do it like this and make a small tie. Yeah. Gonna also go in with the Rose Jam fragrance by Lush. So good. Smells just like a perfume. In the daytime yesterday when I went to the nail tech, I was wondering what I was smelling. I was like, what perfume is this? Almost smell like Delina, because if you know anything about Delina, it's very rosy. And I was like, oh no, I didn't put Delina on. I put the Rose Jam on. I was like, whoa, the Rose Jam is so strong smelling through my clothes. And if you know me, you know I love that. I was like, oh yeah, Delina girl. Yeah, Rose Jam girl, thank you. But tell me why yesterday, when I was at the candlelight, my cousin came to show me some page with some people commenting that Ron and I did something unscrupulous to our dads. And I was trying to avoid bringing Ron up because it's his own story to tell and he's also grieving. But if you know, you know. Why would you guys be writing that we did unscrupulous to our fathers? Like, huh? Make it make sense. And I was there and I was trying to make sense because different from my cousin who brought one to me, my nail tech, when I were talking about one who was talking about Illuminati. And I was like, what? Another what moment? Because I'm just like, I tried indulging the convo and I was trying to make sense out of it because I really wanted to try to see what you guys were seeing or think. Try to figure out why you would even come up with something like that. Why would you even put something like that on our names? You get me? And my nail tech was like, don't even try to make sense out of nonsense for nonsensical people. But I really was just like, Michaela, I just want to see if it makes sense and see why people would believe something like that. Do I give that off? So that mean nobody not like me then. So I sacrifice my father then for people like me. So all we are going for me. My mother not pray for me and my father never used to pray for me when he was alive. We sacrifice them, forget where we get to. Or is it that the new level, whatever level we're gonna unlock, is because of the sacrifice? I want to explain, because maybe I want to know something where me no know are. And I'm not trying to be daft. I literally was trying to make sense out of it because I really want to understand how people say certain things and believe certain things. That someone want to understand how you set your finger upon your keyboard when people are grieve for type, say them sacrifice them parent. Me I think to it and I said to my auntie, say, wouldn't I have to sacrifice somebody who, well, my father had stage 4 lung cancer. We're not gonna learn something today. No part-time never did well. So if they would accept him and sacrifice me, I think they would have take him. But they would want somebody who make more sense. You understand? We have more longer time to live. Where, whatever, we may try to sacrifice him for. If I get to me, I say, because again, we watch shows, so we know, or we think we know what this thing is about. Child, we're telling us, say, eventually I'm gonna be done with this internet thing. It's too much. It is too much. It is too draining. It just too much. It too much. It nonsensical sometimes. And I'm not the type to go to answer anyone to, like, you know, these are the most them will get out of me, but these are just like me playing around. But oh, I put on this something I mess up my ear. How do I give that? Do I give like somebody with a lust for power or fame or alright, fine, I understand. I like nice things. So I'm gonna say, oh, she love money and rate. But one thing you must know about me. Me will go start 150 million business before we do something like that. I'm telling you, say anything we gonna make my mother walk on all her head. Anything illegal, anything that's gonna go against God, me not gonna do it. So ain't no way you could have come to think that, bro, let's not go any further with the conversation. But yeah, my cousin definitely showed that to me at the 9-9, and it just added to me feeling even more pissed off, because I was just like, that's exactly why I didn't even want to post anything. And those are, you know, not the reasons why I didn't post my dad. As I said to you guys, it was just a very complicated relationship. And also, when you post people and them ask questions and I want to know this and I want to know when him born and him underwear size, and I'm never interested in that. Never interested in that, because it's fake. It would have been fake to show him, knowing goddamn well that we are not good. But for posting now, and people are, oh, why I post him now for? Because I'm my own. So even if it never there one good in at the time, I'm mine now. I'ma feel it now. I'ma want to post it now. Leave me. Post what you want, post on your page. If you want. You have a father? One thing when me that go through him stuff them, him name right big and bold on any paper where have nothing to do with me. Him never write him name little. It never missing. The section where say father was never blank. One thing Mr. Tracy never do was disown me. So if me want to own him now, make me own him now. Because I know me feel like do it. Anyways, this is the the Kisu lip mask. Ever since I got like the little bit of fillers in my lip, I've been using it because I think something about it activates the filler. The lips just look very plumped when I use it, especially if I sleep in it. Using it right now is not going to do much. It's just going to look like a lip balm, but I realize when I sleep in it, I get a very it kind of look like glazed donut right now. So yeah, it kind of has a look right now, but when I sleep in it, I feel like it feeds the the filler and just makes it look very, very juicy, very, very nice. It almost makes it look like I did the entire lip and not just the outline. But I think this is gonna be us. I'm gonna grab the new Alice socks and the Alice sneakers that I unboxed for you guys, and grab my little waist bag and head out. Let's go. Grounded here, locking our mind into our workout. My style. We have to go two places. One to get like the more basic type things, and then next one is Price Mart. So we're in Price Mart now. I never really feel the vibe a while ago in the other supermarket, so that's why you guys didn't get a lot of clips. Bear with me, I'm still trying to figure it out and just see what feels right. But we're gonna grab some more stuff here. I just took up that cloth that you saw at the front, so I took one for the house and I took a second one for another secret project I'm working on. We will talk about it. And then they have like these set of 2 baskets. I think they're very cute. I don't know where I'm gonna put them yet, but them look like something where I'm supposed to have. So I'm gonna go black because black is always sleeker and cuter. And then see what else they have. This is also very nice. Oh, the elbow. I love this popcorn maker. It's so cute. Like if I had space or like a movie, if I had like a basement with like a movie area, definitely would get that. Oh, this like more of a patio, like an outside thing. But clearly it's supposed to be inside. The gray is not bad though. 3-piece sofa set. And then I have this one. I like this, but not very modern. Definitely getting this mirror. Full body mirror. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this one for sure. Very nice. Oh, there you go. Yeah, 3 yeah. Yep. Want this. 20,000. Want it. This is, I think this is also display available. So it's 100,000 for the 2-piece love seats. It's very cute. Very cute. Oh, they kind of ate with this. We don't want like a 3rd piece though. But this is very nice. It is that serious. It is that serious. It is that serious, okay? What is that? Alarm clock?
Outside.
Sound play wireless video. Oh, airboards. No, it's. Oh, this is different. I don't think they have this anymore. It's just the earbuds. It's probably sold out. That's nice though. Guys, don't mind the crease in my forehead. I had my head tied. I actually just finished a live stream and I said I needed to come to update you guys. I suck these days at like the shopping lives, like the shopping vlogs, because it's a lot overall for shop and record, and then remember people is in it and also the music is playing. It's a lot, but outside of that, like no, I realize that I'm outside and people are staring at me. I'm assuming they want to, you know, come to say condolences, or I don't know if them just are looking if me look sad. I'm not sure, but it was a lot to record and do the shopping. Like I just stopped recording because I was like, you know what, let me just keep my eyes straight, get what I'm getting and get home. I was so uncomfortable. And I could feel myself tearing up. I don't know if it's because I knew why people were staring at me or me just uncomfortable. But I'm gonna try to show y'all what I got, or a few other stuff that I got. But like I say that to say I tried going to GNO on Friday. So after I met with Auntie T and we had our cute little shindig, I went to GNO. Bad idea because of the same thing. Who was saying, oh, they never knew I would have come, who was saying, you know, the condolences. And I know like everybody means well, and I love that people love me and want to, like, you know, comfort me. But imagine it in a one party and everybody come remind you like one of the worst things ever that could have happened to you. I ended up just sitting down for the entire time. I really was just there to support my team because fun was not in it. Nothing was in it for me. I literally was just sitting throughout the entire time just watching the event. I was so sad. I was so sad, and I was just so self-conscious of everybody looking at me, like, you know. And that's the thing too, like, you never know when is the right time to do anything. Like, I don't know when is the right time to go outside. I don't know when is the right time to post. I don't know when is the right time to be happy again. Like, it just, nothing feels right. Everything feels wrong. And, you know, you're always reminded, even if not by people outside, just within yourself, like, shit, I don't have a dad anymore, and it's just very, very weird. I would not wish this feeling on anyone because it's a very confusing thing. I think that's the biggest part of it to me. It's so confusing. Like for tell your brain say, oh, this person is no longer here. Like as much as we didn't talk much, you know, before me didn't know say he was right there. No, he's just not. There was a thing, popcorn kept an event on Saturday too. We were invited. I didn't go because, like I said, I felt so uncomfortable on Friday. I didn't go. If anybody went to the Nothing Without God album session, or like, you know, that vibing thing he had at Ronnie Williams, please let me know how it went. I was watching a TikTok live with it, and it seemed to have gone very, very good. I don't know if it's just from the parts I saw, but please let me know if any of you guys went in the comment section how it went. I really wanted to go to that. Popcorn is one of my favorite artists, and I always want to see him in those type of spaces, like where he gets to connect, and like, you know, it's not a show with other people where you need to feel like compete or whatever. It's just your thing, and him just can just easy back and doing things. So I'm sorry I missed it, but after Friday I couldn't take on going anywhere, like being outside, you know, on Saturday. But anyways, I got some stuff, some packages from We Ship Cargo JA. Remember, if you guys have not followed yet, if you have not shopped with me or shipped with me, please definitely do not hesitate. I am asking you kindly. I restocked again on the TheraBreath 2-pack. I love this product. I love this product. I'm not even bother you. Like, me give you the rest of the Listerine I did have. And I had like a little bit left in the bottle, and I'm going to just empty it out and put the TheraBreath in there instead. Like the Listerine, I love the minty feeling, but my only thing with the minty feeling is it doesn't last. This TheraBreath has an overall clean feeling in your mouth that lasts. And I keep telling you guys, people said it to me and I didn't believe, but until it happened to me. When I use this before bed and I sleep, when I get up, my morning breath isn't as morning breath. Like you have a little bit of, but it not in a kick. I am out no wet, I am out no white. It just have a very clean. Oh my god, I love it so much. There's a specific one I get. Let me show y'all, because I heard that they're all different. I have the, is it the Invigorate? Yeah. So I have this one, the Invigorating Eye Cement. Really good, really good. Of course, we rather things that feel like them at work, and I guess that's why we love the Listerine. But this one, you may not feel it, but it's working. I know there are other colors that have different scents or different tastes. I think I tried a pink one before and I absolutely hated it. It tasted so bad, but it did keep my mouth clean. It's just that it was a trial, like a travel size one, and I used it, finished with it, and I was like, it's fine, I don't have to use it again. Wasn't using it long enough to really see where it made a difference, but I used the entire 2-pack of this, and I think this is my 3rd time buying a 2-pack. Really lovely. The urn also came. Let me show y'all what that looks like. I don't really know how to prelude or like, you know, give an opening for an urn, but I will say the box it came in is unmarked, just like a regular brown box. But when I opened it, I was like, you know, when you watch those movies and people send people like some weird packages, when I saw this, I was like, who sent me like somebody's head in a box? That's what I thought when I saw it. I was like, this looks like death in a box. Come to find out, it was actually the urn. So let's open it. I actually showed it to mom already, so that's why it's kind of like all over the place. But I think these are bags for the small ones, because I told y'all I bought the pack or the set. So it's a big urn with 4 small urns, so my sister can have one. Speaking of sister, we're gonna go get her in a minute. So this is a small size. So I bought this one with the 4 small ones so my sister can get one to travel with, to have with her, you know, while she's away at college. I think all the styles of the small ones are the same. Yeah, they're all the same. Oh, actually no, they're not. This one has less silver on it in comparison to this one, but I love the blue. Like I said, he's a George's man, So the blue is very fitting. It's actually very pretty in person. Yeah, all four of them have a different design, which is actually very nice. It's actually very nice. I thought that was very thoughtful. But then this is the main feature, which is the large urn. This is actually very big. Like in comparison to the travel size ones, this is very big. This is huge. It's bigger than my head. I keep looking at it and I'm thinking, yeah, let's not go into it, but this is what it looks like. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love the detailing around it. It's just so chic. The blue, like I said, is fitting. It is massive, and I love that they did velvet. Otherwise I didn't open it. I don't want to open it. I just don't want to open it. I guess I know what the spoon is for, because I heard that you're not even supposed to deal with ashes, just like with your bare hands. I don't know what that's for. And then they do have like a necklace that you can put ash into and I guess wear it. I'm not gonna use that at all. This is what I'm definitely gonna use. This is gonna be my daddy's new home, and I love it. Actually, it's very beautiful, very, very beautiful. I think we made a great choice. Yeah, I think we made a very, very great choice. But not to mention that I told y'all that June was supposed to be my month. I have so many plans, like I said, but nothing feels right. Nothing feels like the perfect time. Everything just feels like, why are you moving on, or why are you talking about this, or what are you doing? But I've realized through this entire death thing that two things. I don't think he would have wanted us to be stuck. I think he would have wanted, if we had plans, for us to continue with the plans. And two, I've realized that the world waits on no one. Like, you have to keep going. Like, you get me? Like people just keep moving. And I know I have that thing too where I keep moving, but the world literally keeps moving. Like, the day still like a turn into night, rain still fall, baby still, but like, you have to keep going. And I think that's this thing about life. It's a longevity thing, and it's not a sprint. You literally have to decide each day that this is what I want, and I'm gonna keep going until I cannot keep going anymore. You get me? And I don't ever want to find myself in a situation where I stop wanting to keep going. Like, yeah, we'll get tired, and you know, our spirits are gonna get weak, and our energy is gonna go low, but we have to just keep going. Yeah. But as I was saying, this should have been included in the secret project vlog. It's gonna come out very, very soon, but since it's things that I've actually purchased before, I'm gonna show them to you guys. This is the bath mat. I've bought this bath mat twice before, so this is my third time buying this bath mat. I'm absolutely in love with it. I buy it in the nude brown color. So I bought this set for another one of my bathrooms. It's non-slip, and it's just very absorbent. It's also very chic, so very cute. This is a it's a set of two, so you get the long one, which is this one. On the back end, it has rubber, so when you put it on the floor, it can't slip. Whether it's wet, whether it's dry, it's cloth, but you can't step on it and, you understand, slide. So it has the small size, which is this one. This is a regular, they don't have the size on it, but this is a regular size. So this is like what will go by your toilet, or like right by your sink. And then they have this long size if you have one of the big sink, like the double sinks, or you have like a bathtub or a shower that's really, really long. So this is nice. I feel like you could also use this as a bedside mat, to be honest. It's just that it was definitely made to get wet, so you kind of not use it for the purpose. But really and truly, who cares? The waffle material is beautiful. Like I said, this is my third set. I have no notes, I have no complaints, nothing to say about this. And they have a couple colors. I'm gonna link it in my storefront under Secret Project. So if you guys go into the storefront looking for the mat, you'll find it under Secret Project. Let's see. Oh, I also got this clock. I think I'm gonna drop the vlog next week. I've been holding on to it for a little while and no time is the right time, and I feel like, yeah, I think I'm gonna drop the vlog next week so you guys can see what I've been working on, and we can kind of, you know, it like sharing something positive, something uplifting, something that could kind of, you know, make you feel a little bit chirpy and make you feel like life is worth living in a sense. But yeah, so I bought this clock. The color scheme for my secret project is like nudes, so you're gonna understand this is like a wooden clock, but it has a dial. Oh my god, don't tell me I left the charger out there. So this is a clock. I want to show you guys what it looks like. Isn't that so cute? It is so chic, and of course the numbers are going to change. So right now it's saying 11:23 a.m. and you can change the time on it. And let me see if I could do it right here. I haven't read anything. Oh, the pack. So that's the, oh my god, okay. That's the sound of the alarm, and then it also has a dimmer, so if you think it's too bright, you can turn it down or turn it up. I'm gonna turn it up. I like it the brightest it can be. I love it. It's so chic. That's the brightest. Yeah. See, so it's 11:24 right now, and then, oh my god, I had it upside down. No, couldn't tell me some of it upside down. Jeez, so this is what it looks like. So the buttons are on the back, so this is where you put the battery. You can also charge your phone, so if you have it this way on your nightstand, you can plug your phone into the back and charge it. Like I said, it has a time set, it has the alarm on and off, etc, etc, and you guys heard how loud it is. So this is so cute. So as you can see, my secret project, the color scheme is neutrals, so that's what this is for. So I bought this for that. I also bought like some first aid kits for the project too, and of course a mini fire extinguisher for the project as well. And then I also have this very cute, it's like a, what do you call this? It's like a wooden board. I think that's what I searched for it as on Amazon. I typed in wooden board with words, and Amazon knew exactly what I was talking about. So this again is also for the secret project. This is like a little welcome sign, and I actually bought the one with the lights. I don't think there's any batteries on it, but you know, I can say welcome, or I can say Wi-Fi password, etc. I feel like y'all know what I'm talking about, but you can wait till next week so we can have the full conversation. And I could really, you know, have a cute heart-to-heart with you guys. The clips in that video were recorded a long time ago. I recorded them so you and I could like go through the process together, and I can feel, you know, y'all can feel how I'm feeling in the moment. Anyways, but yeah, this board, and it has the letters in it. So even if you have like a child, or you just want to make your place very cute, you could buy one of these. Maybe even like a little birthday party, or if you're having a baby shower and you want to put Josh and Tanya's baby shower on it, or if you know what I mean, like it can be used for many different things. And I think it probably was like $12 or less. And like I said, it does have lights around it. There's no batteries in it at the moment, because of course nobody gives you batteries in anything anymore for whatever reason. But it's very nice with the letters and everything. Oh, so cute. Like I was saying, Malika should be landing in about 15 minutes, because of course it's gonna be family time for a little time now, for a little while now, because of course our dad just passed, and we do have a lot of things to prepare, a lot of stuff to sort out. She was gonna be coming anyways before he passed. Her hope was that she could have gotten to see him before he passed, but this is basically an entire 2 weeks after. She had work, she was trying to, you know, and she couldn't get the time off. So I've been explaining to her that it is what it is. Like, if you were supposed to see him before he passed, it would have happened, but clearly it just was not written that way. And I also don't think, you know, based off his situation and how he was, that is how I personally would have wanted her to remember him. So I am peaceful in the thought that she never got to see him that way. You get me? She just know him in his better days, and I'm okay with that. But we're gonna go grab her from the airport. You know, I love my sister. I've been so excited. I've been counting down for a couple of days. Well, so for it to actually be a couple minutes before that time comes, I am so excited. Anyways, guys, let's head to the airport.
What's up? Delayed.
Yay! Yay!
Delayed, but
here,
still
not
here.
denied, not
Yeah.
denied. Yeah. You see your sister? Are you excited? You're excited? Ah! Put your stuff in. Come in, loser. Yay! Ah!
Reunited and it feels so good. Yeah. Reunited. Yeah. Woo!
How very Jamaican of her.
Moment, but we'll have spicy chicken about 25 minutes time.
Oh my god. Alright, thank you so much. We say have not all?
Nothing at all.
Oh my god. Alright, big up yourself, auntie. Thanks. One thing KFC you let it down. Them not plan for cook no more chicken for the night. So them don't want to sell nothing. Your mom did say there was food at home. Should have listened. Korea for go warm up, you know. Guys, we had this fridge very cute, but everybody kind of messed it up.
trying to get my dinner, but go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. She said there's wings in there.
So we did, okay, all right. So I used my containers, as you guys can see. So like all the food,
Curry in there. Dinner.
yeah. So all the food stuff that we got, you know, we packed them out. The carrots are in that. The tomatoes are in that. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. We did lots of juices because, of course, the family is here. You know, we had to do D&G because there was a soda I had over my mother's house. And I was like, wow, this tastes so good. It was D&G. I don't know if it's because it was ice cold. So try an ice cold D&G soda, okay? And then Milo for Sekai. Of course, more white cranberry. It's all the way to the back. You have Vesti's Red Bull and Sopigen in the case, and also his sparkling water. This is from PriceSmart. Y'all know it. Please, again, don't buy it out because I go and I realize there is no Apple J. When it take time, please remember other people want some stuff. You look at Iron Kingdom and the things them. Bought the boxes of Tikis because it make more sense. Also the boxes of Wrigley's because, of course, you know, we always going outside, you know, whatever. We're going to need to have Wrigley's. Then Snackses. We bought the upstairs, downstairs stickers, the very big one, and then some bun, of course, because it's easy to make a little snack for Sekai when she have our bun. Then we have Red Hot, of course, banana chips. The stuff them down here are woolly away. Cheese sticks, Ruffles, Saldanza. Then, of course, you know, we have the 2-pack of crackers. We have some water crackers too. Some tea biscuits. We also have more Saldans. I'm not sure why one random one is down there. And then Doritos. And then Ripe and the regular one. What else? I don't feel like we bought much of, yeah. We bought cornflakes, frosted flakes only. And popcorn because Mr. Kai likes popcorn. And what else? I think that's it for our haul, you know. I don't think we went too crazy because a couple people in here have barrel. So them get stuff from them barrel, you know, so them have barrel. Yeah, them have them barrel, so they don't have to buy too much things, which I'm very grateful for. Barrel things are good things. But I feel like we could close this vlog here. Anything else we have to say? We can say it in the next one.
Yeah, I don't think I was in any of these, but
You were. We picked you up from the airport.
oh, this is the airport vlog. Hey guys,
That's really it. I'm happy to know. I'm excited to see what we do for this trip. This trip feels a little bit different than the other ones, so we're kind of just going with the flow. So yeah. Why would you say you were happy and then you changed it? Because I don't think happy is a word. You know, I keep telling them like it's weird. It's not happy because I can tell you when I came in March, I was happy. When you were there in May, May Madness, that was cool. That was fun. This is not happy. Life. There's another word, yeah. Is it real? Maybe. So we're not in a celebratory mood. We're not in a. But we're grateful to be here and to have each other. I will say that, and I'm happy that she's here and stuff. But I guess the overall mood is not. Is it somber? Is that the word? Somber. It's somber.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a very somber mood. We're very somber. But I think this is enough for this vlog. Again, it's new. Yeah, as she said, it's new. We're trying to figure out what's right and what's. Yeah, mom said we're laughing, so we're trying to figure out what's what's right and what's not right at the moment. You know. So just bear with us. But thank you again so much for watching this video. We hope to see you in the next one. I don't know what the next one will look like, but we're gonna figure it out together. Okay. Definitely go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.